we will learn about Arduino device, features of Arduino, components of Arduino board, microcontrollers, and installation of Arduino IDE on Ubuntu Linux operating system. To record this tutorial, I am using Arduino Uno board, Ubuntu Linux 14.04 operating system, and Arduino IDE. To follow this tutorial, you should have basic knowledge of electronics. This is the Arduino board. The Arduino Uno board is one of the popular variant of Arduino project. It contains Atmega 328 microcontroller, digital input-output pins, analog input pins, and USB power adapter. USB power adapter can be used for programming the board. This is the microcontroller. It can be found in many electronic devices, from portable music device to washing machines and cars. So what is a microcontroller? A microcontroller is a mini computer. It contains CPU, that is the central processing unit, memory, system clock, and peripherals. Microcontroller is dedicated to perform only one task and execute one specific application at a time. We will see a few examples where a microcontroller is used. It is used in printers, cars, traffic signals, and motion detectors. Next, we will see some of the features of Arduino. Arduino IDE is an open source software. It is easy to write code and upload it to the physical board. It is very easy to learn the programming language with its inbuilt functions. It runs on Windows, Mac operating system, and Linux. This software can be used with any Arduino board. Next, we will see how to install Arduino IDE. To do the installation, go to the website www.arduino.cc. Click on the download link. There are various links to download Arduino for Windows, Mac operating system, and Linux. At the time of recording this tutorial, we have Arduino version 1.6.9. The version may vary in the future. I'll recommend to install Windows for non-admin install for Windows operating system. Now I will demonstrate how to install Arduino on Linux operating system. I'll click on the Linux 64-bit link because my machine architecture is 64-bit. Click on Linux 32-bit or 64-bit based on your system architecture. Click on Just Download. A dialog box opens. Click on the Save file. It will take some time to download. Wait until it completes. In My Downloads folder, the downloaded zip file is available. Extract the files from the zip folder. Now, let us launch the Arduino IDE from the terminal. Press Ctrl-Alt-T to open the terminal. Go to the Downloads directory by typing cd downloads. Type ls to see the Arduino folder name. Here in my system it shows Arduino 1.6.9. Now change the directory to Arduino 1.6.9. Type cd Arduino 1.6.9. Type ls to see the list of files available. In this folder, we have various files related to Arduino IDE compilers, such as Arduino backend files and configuration files. Now, let us run the Arduino executable file. For this, type ./Arduino and press Enter to launch the Arduino IDE. We can see the Arduino IDE window. I have connected Arduino to the USB port of my computer. Let us check the connection. Click on the Tools menu. This shows that Arduino Uno board is already selected. In the port menu, we can see a port number. Now let me close the Arduino IDE. Click on File and Close. Another way to install Arduino in Linux operating system is by using the apt-get command in the terminal. Enter the sudo password when prompted. This brings us to the end of this tutorial. Let us summarize. In this tutorial, we learned about Arduino device, features of Arduino, components of Arduino board, microcontrollers, and installation of Arduino IDE on Ubuntu Linux. The video at the following link summarizes the spoken tutorial project. Please download and watch it. The Spoken Tutorial Project team conducts workshops using spoken tutorials and gives certificates on passing the online test. For more details, please write to us. Do you have questions in this spoken? Welcome to the spoken tutorial on Arduino components and IDE. In this tutorial, we will learn about how to set up a physical connection between Arduino and a computer, Arduino hardware and Arduino programming language. Here I am using Arduino Uno board, Ubuntu Linux 14.04 operating system and Arduino IDE. To follow this tutorial, you should have basic knowledge of electronics, Arduino Uno board, USB power cable and a computer. First, we have to connect the Arduino board to the computer using the USB cable as shown here. The green power LED turns on. This indicates that the connection is working. Now, let us see the various components that are available in the Arduino hardware. The most important component is Atmega 328 microcontroller chip. This is the heart of Arduino, where you can program it to do different things. This microcontroller contains internal ROM, RAM, and also an Arduino bootloader. What is an Arduino bootloader? It is the first program which executes when the device is connected to a power supply. These are digital pins. Each of these can be programmed as either an input or output. Digital means they can be on or off, high or low. For example, to dim an LED, to generate audio signals, etc. The pin number 0 and 1 can be used for serial communication with other devices. Here, 0RX stands for receiving. 1TX stands for transmitting. These are analog pins which are marked from A0 to A5. These are only used for inputs. They take analog signals and converts them into digital signals that the computer can understand. These are transmit and receive LEDs that are embedded on the board. These will blink when we are sending or receiving data. This is very helpful for troubleshooting. When you press this reset button, the program stops and restarts. It will not erase anything off the board. This is input voltage to the Arduino board, when it is using an external power source. These are ground pins which give access to the lowest voltage on the board. USB interface can be used for programming the board and also can be used for serial communication between the board and the computer. We have this external power adapter to power up the board. Next, we will see about Arduino programming language. Arduino programs can be divided into three main parts: control structure statements, operators, variables and constants, and functions. The control statements are if else, for, while, do while, switch case, etc. These are the same as in any programming language. Then we have arithmetic operators, comparison operators, and Boolean operators. We have variables and constants as in other programming languages. These are built-in functions such as pin mode, digital write, digital read, delay, analog read, analog write, etc. These are the important functions which are mostly used in the Arduino projects. I'll show you how to refer this programming language of Arduino IDE. Let us open the Arduino IDE. Click on the Help menu in the Arduino IDE. Then click on Reference. This opens an offline page in your browser. For example, if you want to refer the digital write built-in function, just click on the function name. Here you can see the description, syntax and a sample program of digital write function. There are many built-in functions and we can refer to this manual depending upon our requirement. We will be learning about some of the important built-in functions in the subsequent tutorials. This brings us to the end of this tutorial. Let us summarize. In this tutorial, we learned about how to set up a physical connection between the Arduino and computer, Arduino hardware and Arduino programming language. As an assignment, open the Arduino IDE. Click on the Help menu and select Reference. Go through the built-in functions such as delay, pin mode and digital read, etc. The video at the following link summarizes the spoken tutorial project. Please download and watch it. The Spoken Tutorial Project team conducts workshops and gives certificates for those who pass an online test. For more details, please write to us. Do you have questions in this